Art and activism, the art of protest. That's Julian Jones. That's Ivan Bates. That's Brooke Learman, also Brooks. That's Ullman. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. That's Eric Costello's wife. I can't pronounce her name. That's Governor Westmore, Kwesi Mfume, and Corey McCray. This is all through the legal lens. About Maryland's prison industry, mass incarceration, all right? And President Trump, the money he makes off of immigration and mass incarceration. That's TJ Smith, WBAL. See the big picture here? That's Scott Schellenberger and Julian Jones. And together they conspired to deny me my civil and constitutional rights. That's a member, I work with Out for Justice. And that's President Trump and Dan Cox. Y'all had this the last time around. So Dan Cox, that means you participated in a fraud. President Trump created the fraud. Remember Richard Nixon and the Southern Strategy? Yeah. Well, remember Richard Nixon and Watergate? This is Watergate 2026. And it's all through the legal lens. That's Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. 2013. That's Governor Westmore. And everything you got to turn over to the voters. You ain't tough on crime, you tough on us. That's me. That's the Supreme Court. And we talking about public accommodations. In 2007, I started my documentary, Get Shorty. It was about the murder and the death of our kids. Our kids supposed to bury us, we ain't supposed to bury our kids. That's the Towson toilet. That's the School of Prison Pipeline toilet. That's Anthony McCarthy. That's Dr. Bundy and President Donald Trump. That's Dr. Bundy and President Donald Trump. Racism don't work without black cooperation. That's Jill P. Carter and Malcolm Ruff. I'm the cook in Baltimore. Never bite the hand that feeds you. That's Governor Ehrlich. That's Governor Hogan. And that's my Starbucks code. See who he is? That's Chuck D from Public Enemy. That's Brent Jones from the Baltimore Sun. And like I said, it's a time to pee. We gonna do it again. That's Ozzie Newsome. That's Ed Mulitalo. And that's me on the House of Cards. We got a real life House of Cards here in Baltimore. See right here? 2015. Baltimore, New York, Chicago, and Philadelphia. Went from Baltimore's worst to Baltimore's best. And we talk about Maryland's prison industry, Reaganomics, Ronald Reagan. That's Ozzie Newsome. And like I said, I'm making a movie, a Hollywood production, The Art of Getting Money. The money you make off black bodies and black tragedies. You feel me?